Here, some accounting help there, even simple typing jobs. The pay was minimal. With every small project, he wasn't just earning money, he was rebuilding his confidence. He poured all his energy into his work, and slowly but surely, his reputation began to grow. Clients were impressed. They praised his quick turnaround, his reliability, and his trustworthiness, the very qualities that had been ignored at his old job. He started hiring employees, creating a team that shared his values of honesty and hard work. The money started to flow in, and with it came the respect he had always deserved. Within 5 short years, Arslan's humble startup had transformed into one of the fastest-growing service firms in the entire city. His company became a benchmark for excellence. And in a twist of fate, there was one company that was feeling the heat of his success more than any other. Cameron's company. While Arslan was rising, Cameron was falling. His business was struggling. Clients were leaving in droves, flocking to Arslan's company, which offered better, more professional, and more reliable services. Cameron's toxic management style had finally caught up with him. Then came the day Arslan never imagined. A major investor, aware of the shifting market, approached him with a stunning proposition. Cameron's company is on the market, the investor said. It's failing, and they're looking for a buyer. Are you interested in acquiring it? Arslan didn't say a word. His silence was the answer. He bought the company. The very same building where he had been publicly humiliated. The very office from which he had been disgracefully fired. It was all his now. On his first day as the new owner, Arslan walked through the doors. The employees looked on, some with curiosity, others with fear. And there, in the middle of the office, was Cameron. He looked older, defeated, a shadow of the arrogant boss who had fired him. When Cameron saw Arslan, his face went completely pale. He slowly rose to his feet, his posture stooped. In a low, trembling voice, he said, "Arslan? I am sorry for everything." The entire office held its breath, expecting an eruption. They expected Arslan to shout, to insult him, to fire him on the spot and return the humiliation. But Arslan remained calm. He looked Cameron directly in the eye, his voice steady and clear. He simply said, "You fired me because you thought I was replaceable. Today, I am the one who decides who stays, and who goes." Cameron lowered his head, bracing for the inevitable. He was ready to be fired, to face the consequences of his actions from years ago. But Arslan continued. "I won't do to you what you did to me," he said, his voice resonating through the silent office. "You taught me a valuable lesson. You taught me exactly how not to treat people. You can stay. On one condition, that you work with honesty from this day forward." On that day, everyone in that office, especially Cameron, learned a profound lesson. True revenge isn't about destroying the person who wronged you. It's about building yourself up to a level so high that they can no longer reach you. It's about showing mercy where you were shown cruelty. The moral of Arslan's journey is powerful. Success is, and always will be, the loudest form of revenge.